David, this is Brianna with Toriar Digital Marketing, and Tabitha had told my associate Sheila that we could go ahead and send you this video. I'm just making this quick video to give you tips on how to have your website speak Google's language so you can start bringing in more customers for free. If you're wondering why we're taking the time to do this, it's pretty simple. I used to own my own roofing company here in Alaska, so I do understand that business owners reach a point where they're so busy running the business, they don't have that free time to just sit in front of a computer screen and learn how to make the internet work for them to bring the customers to them. And we found that the only thing holding owners back from hiring a marketing agency is obviously they don't know who's going to be an expert and who's going to be a waste of time and money. So we found that by giving that value up front and making these free attack plans and giving them away for free, there are still a lot of owners who end up reaching back out to us and asking for us to help them get this stuff completed. So after this video, if you see that we've got tricks and tips up our sleeves and we can deliver good work for you, then you can always give us a call back to chat. If you want to take the information and just make changes yourself, that's okay too. This is free education. I'm only going to talk about 3 quick topics today: content, citations, and backlinks. So I'm on your homepage here and you've got a beautiful looking site. Now, unfortunately, Google isn't ranking you based on the appearance of your site. Google is using bots called crawlers, and these crawlers are scanning all of the content within your site to try and find keywords to rank you for in the search results. So for Google, content is king. It's recommended that you have at least 1,500 words on the homepage and at least 500 words on each back service page. You also want to use a rule of thumb: 100 words of content for every 1 keyword. When you have your site set up this way, it does 2 things. It shows Google you're an expert in the industry, and it's going to have Google putting you on more search results, which means more customers. Now I have an example of a keyword here, and that's roofer San Antonio. This keyword is getting looked up 2,900 times a month. So really good search volume happening. Feel free to put that on your site. Using this as an example, when a customer does a search, they're going to see this Google Map Pack or Google My Business. To get this optimized, you're going to want to add your company contact information, photos, and website. Once that's done, you need to get citations. A citation is just an online directory like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, BBB. There's thousands. You want to have your information on at least 100 directories more than your competitors to start ranking in the top 3, which is where customers tend to pull people for calling. Now down here, we have the organic search results. The top 5 websites here are actually being rotated in a Google dance for that first position. Now, I'm looking for your competitor, not one of these citation pages, and that's going to be Elite Roofing Solutions. So I'll be using them as your competition just for the remainder of the video. Over here, I've pulled up their website, and we can see just how much content they had to put on their site to get on that first page. And for the other side of the site, we use a tool called Ahrefs. I've pulled up your website, and this is showing what's happening on the back end of a website. So your homepage has a really high strength of 34. This is excellent. Your domain ranking for the entire website's a little lower at a 7. You do want this to be a 1-to-1 ratio if you can. Now, the domain ranking is made by backlinks. A backlink is just when another website online is linking to your site and driving traffic to you. And Google loves competition, so they love backlinks, but they're not all made equal. So before you're linking to another website, you want to make sure that it's high ranking and relevant to the roofing industry. If they're spam sites, Google's going to punish you, and we don't want that. So right now you have 489 links coming from 107 websites. You have 86 keywords, and all of this is giving you about 5 traffic. Now, this is each month, by the way. If we go over to your competitor, we're going to see that you actually have a better homepage strength than them, but they do have a higher domain ranking. So what we'd want to do is we'd want to take some of their 2,600 backlinks, find the best high-quality ones, and put them onto your site. Then we'd go find even more backlinks just to really have your numbers beating your competition. Their links are coming from 156 websites. They have 556 keywords, and all of this is giving them 1,300 traffic each month. So even if they're only closing half of the visitors to their site, that's still going to be 650 roofs a month. I mean, the opportunity to really grow is there. And this works for customers and employees doing searches. You just have to know how to have Google's language on your website. So quick recap, you want at least 1,500 words on the homepage, at least 500 words on each back service page. Use that rule of thumb, 100 words of content for every 1 keyword. Then you want to get your company information into as many online directories as you can, and you need to go get some high quality backlinks that are relevant to the roofing industry. If you guys do these steps, you'll be ranking #1 across Google. I know this was a lot of information. You can take it and apply it yourself. That's totally okay. This is free education. My team is just really looking to get feedback to make sure we're delivering good value in these videos. Now, if you did want help getting this stuff done because it's more fun to lay squares than stare at a computer, go ahead and give us a call. We'll see if we'll be a good fit together. We can get your phone ringing off the hook with employees or customers. Thanks so much for letting us send this video. I hope you got good value out of it. My partner will follow up in the next few days to get your feedback. Take care.